Sporting come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. This, of course, the Estadio José Alvalade, the slick, modern home of Sporting Lisbon since 2003. Every game here, a spectacle. Sporting had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
We're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Tomiyasu. Saliba goes looking. Araujo gets his foot in there. Martinelli gets him. Havertz! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Martinelli. Lobs it in gently. Well weighted. Havertz! Oh, taken with style. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The Gunners take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mikel Merino plays a clever pass. Throw-in. Now it's Saka. White.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Isco gets it back. Araujo. Martinelli. Finds himself eased off the ball. Keeper sends it forward. Tierney. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Ceballos plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Rice. Tierney drives it forward. Out for a throw. Ceballos. Isco. Gonzalez. Foot in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Saka. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's there! And surely that settles it. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Junior Messias. Junior Messias. Gonzalez. That's a throw. Whipped it again. Strong punch. Junior Messias. Junior Messias. Araujo. In with the challenge. Araujo has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Keeper's ball. Saka. Saka not easily shrugged off the ball. Hit long and direct. Havertz is flagged offside. Saliba. Gets it upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Odegaard. Forward it goes. Martinelli beats the offside trap. Tierney. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Inacio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tierney hoists it forward. That's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Rice. And it's played forward. He's got through. Junior Messias! Well, that is rather wayward.
Sporting were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's a decent ball. That's a corner kick. Dani Ceballos. Dani Ceballos! Extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Merino. Saka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gonçalves. Sporting desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Havertz. White. Saka. Cucurella battles to win it back. Good ball. And out to safety. Tierney sends it forward. Timely intervention. That has put a stop to that. Sporting can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kovacic with the crossfield ball. Junior Messias. Saliba. Tierney tries to switch the play. White goes looking. Isco. Kovacic. Gonçalves. And it's Isco. Junior Messias! Always going over the top.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Martinelli. Havertz. Oh, he's broken through. Havertz! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
The final 5 minutes. Gonçalves. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Junior Macias. He could be in here. Chance! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sporting give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sporting beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was
Even on my final form, ain't none of that. I'm so ahead of you, motherfuckers. How you comprehend what you ain't understanding?